Yo Zetters, what up? Welcome back to Judith Zed, and as I said, we are tier 3ing Captain freaking Marvel. Now this third test, is gonna be on Cull Obsidian. Now, different from other bosses, she's gonna be going at this at stage 55. Because, I don't know how well she'll perform with a 140 proc. So let's just be careful with it. I don't really want to test her out at 60 because at 60 I'm testing out the other bosses since I'm too afraid that she will not have enough damage with a 140 proc, and just going at the same stage on Cull Obsidian would be just suicide. As you know, he's harder to kill, but hopefully at tier 3 she's gonna be nice enough to actually justify me tier 3ing her. I don't really care how well she does in a World Boss Ultimate, to be honest. I don't know if you actually knew that. That was pretty nice damage. Thank you, Strikers. That's never gonna happen again, I think. But yeah, I don't know if you know what is going on with me. As I said, I've pretty much tier 3'd most of the good characters that I needed anyway. So most of what I'll do now, from now on, at least for a while, is I'll tier 3 characters based on how well they do in ABX and how much they will benefit me. So I guess tier 3 in Captain Marvel is a no-brainer right now, and of course after that I may have to tier 3 either Magneto or Cyclops with the villain uniform. We never know how I will actually go about with it. But I don't know, man. I think I will also test her out on Ebony after this, just to be sure, because I don't think she'll be able to do shit at tier 3, because he requires elemental damage. But just to be in, if she is able to do something, I want to be able to just test it out. Anyway, this was the test with her at tier 2. She didn't really survive for long, the same way as Namor didn't, but after tier 3 he was freaking nice. So you never fucking know. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to the tier 3 animation, and then you can see what she can do at tier 3 on the same stage with same freaking Strikers and team. See ya. Okay, Zetters, so it's freaking time to tier 3 Captain freaking Marvel. So let's just go with it and just rip it off like a freaking band-aid. Yes, it's happening. There you go, Captain Marvel is finally tier 3. It's a sad day for me. I hate her as a character. I hated her as an actress as well. So it is kind of a low point for me to tier 3 her, but we definitely have to if we want to do a pretty nice score in ABX. Anyway, let's just show the same tier 3 animation with... Oh, I didn't really need to equip it. Let's equip the new one. Let's try her out on all the uniforms that I have, and that's pretty much the same, just basically different uniform. Just let's show all the animations. I forgot to do it with Namor, I think. Or actually I even forgot to show you Lady Deadpool's tier 3 animation, and that was a bad thing, because actually there was a bug there and it would show the X-Force uniform instead. Man, do I freaking hate this uniform. I really like that they changed it. I really didn't like the spiky hair and shit. But anyway, let's hope that now at tier 3 she's gonna be good for at least one of the World Boss Ultimate clears. As I said, I don't really care if she's not, because I will mainly use her in ABX. Then I guess I hope she's good at in ABX for a while with a 140 proc, and then with a rage I hope that she maxes it out. Even if she needs some help, I will try to give her the best build that I can to get as high as I can. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to the other tests, and I'll see ya. Yo guys, so yeah, with tier 3 it's Captain Marvel, and if you saw yesterday, she definitely sucked. I don't know if she'll be able to do stage 55 of Cull Obsidian. She wasn't able to do stage 60 of Corvus. Maybe Corvus has a lot of dodge anyway. Let's hope so, even though the problem was the survivability more than the damage itself, because the damage was pretty okay-ish. I could have probably done it if she survived, but she's definitely very freaking hard to keep alive, and way harder when you have the animations on, that's for sure. But we're still keeping them on just to you know, be consistent, even though it really lags and it probably messes with the DPS. Hopefully we do get some help from the strikers this time, because even at tier 2 we did. Oh, there you go, there's some nice damage, but you can definitely see that it's not her damage, it's basically just strikers helping her a lot. Oh, there you go, strikers and the proc, that is good, that is definitely good, way better than we saw before. And it is actually interesting that we're doing better on Cull Obsidian than the other freaking bosses, and we're almost dying anyway. So basically, at least on the tier 3 portions of this video, I will try them. I will try her twice with animations on and with animations off, just to make sure that I don't really show her off as being really freaking shit when he's not that, and when she's not, she may not be as bad. I don't even know if I changed the strikers, which may be a problem. But at least not on this boss, at least, so we're good. But I probably did, because if I didn't, I would have a lot of ignore dodge strikers right there. There we go, the strikers are good. Let's try this again without the animations, and let's hope that it goes a lot better. She still freaking lags a bit. Did you see that? Really? Wow. At least she's gonna be a good Shadowland character and APX character, no matter if the score is not gonna max. At least with the proc, I still won't mind, as long as she's just gonna get me a bigger score than normal, or a higher score than normal. We're not getting as lucky with the strikers this time, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Finally, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know, man. She's just really, really sad in a way, but as you know, this is an unfinished freaking character, like in every way. She has a really bad proc. She does have an ISO 8 set, at least I can say that, because usually I don't have ISO 8 sets for my characters. But she does have one, because I was kind of preparing her for tier 3. I just didn't give her Urus because I know that I will give her a CDP of Rage, so I just didn't want to waste them before doing that. So only when I have the CDP of Rage I can know how much to give her of each stat. But anyway, this was pretty sad as well. That sucks. Let me just show you her details page, and as you can see, it's really, really bad. When I will give her a CDP of Rage, I'll do this all over again with all the freaking bosses, and then we'll see if anything changes. Anyway, I guess I'll leave you guys to the giveaway portion of the video, and I'll see ya. Hey, so yeah, finally we're testing Captain Marvel out on Cull Obsidian. Yes, we're gonna go on the same freaking stage we were last time. Yes, I know I'm using a better team. I have more raid, and the Valor is basically enough for this stage, but I just want to show the difference of damage, and we're gonna use the also different strikers as well, because I've changed my daily strikers apart from Corvus, because you know he needs ignore dodge and stuff like that. So but yeah, I've changed my daily strikers, and I'm kind of doing better if I do well with Doctor Strange on this boss. If I can do it without support with Voodoo and Black Widow for the requirement, I'm gonna be really, really happy. But yeah, the improved rotation as well is really, really good. Not as good in Cull Obsidian, apparently. She's already dying again, but the damage is way freaking better. Yeah, kind of scary. And I totally messed up the rotation, by the way, because I was kind of scared there. But yeah, the snare is kind of annoying, so let me try this again. Maybe let's change the strikers a little bit and remove Sharon Rogers and give her Scarlet Witch, because I don't need Scarlet Witch for Cull Obsidian, because Doctor Strange has time freaking freeze, so he doesn't really need the mind control a lot. But yeah, Captain Marvel does, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's give her the help from Scarlet Witch. The damage is way better though, so that is good. But you know, survivability pretty freaking bad. Pretty freaking bad, man. Let's see what we can do though. And yeah, her point is basically not to really be used in ABX in World Boss Ultimate. She's mostly a character for ABX, so you're not really even gonna use her here. But it is the, you know, it's kind of, I don't know how, like, I know an expression that would be perfect for this, and yeah, I remember now. It is obligatory to test the tier 3 characters in World Boss Ultimate now, and it is the obligatory video that I would always do for every tier 3 character that I have. So yeah, I gotta do this, even though she's not really supposed to be used in World Boss Ultimate that much, or even though she's not a meta, basically is what I'm saying. I think we're gonna have to run. Yeah, that would be smart. Let's use the tier 3 scale here, and then we start the rotation again, and we hope we're not gonna get killed from the snare. Yep, we did, but this is good enough, I guess. She's still really weak against Cull Obsidian for survivability, I mean. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this. Let me just show you Captain Marvel real quick, her build. You can see it, like, you probably saw it from the last video, but there you go. There you have it again, and done. She's a mythic uniform, and these are the options, by the way, because I didn't show you that the last time. And lastly, the cards right here. And yeah, I'll leave you guys to the giveaway part of this video, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.